I will have to admit, despite the aggravations that we've probably both run into, I've probably had more fun building these small ships now than I have any other ship.
Yeah. I I've tried building a small ship, gone wild type
Mm-hmm.
build before, and it's never worked out just because I'd get frustrated and go, nope, I'm
Right.
tired. I'm not doing this.
You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and redo these and invert them. I think an inverted clad. Never mind, because it's reflecting outside. And there's nothing to reflect. Yeah.
Boy, this would be a very oh, I'm happy. Well, okay. For a while there, I thought, like a lot of people, why did the what if they had optimized space engineers specifically for small
Mm-hmm.
ships? And unless they put in large block sized small blocks, like a 5 by 5 square or something like that, I don't think it would work. Can you imagine trying to build something like the Dunwich
With all small blocks.
with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. No, that wasn't going to happen. But then you got, and then again, we haven't seen much of it yet. Um, there's that one game. It looks like it's possibly all small blocks, or it might not be. Um, Two worlds or dual worlds or something of that nature. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It looks like that's all small blocks, or at least things that we've seen so far.
Well, also we have to think about how the world is set up. I mean, if you're if you're solely
Mm-hmm.
on a planet, I can see just small blocks working just fine. Because honestly, when we were on the
Right.
planet, other than our escape ship, what I all our ships were small block. So I mean it's well it the escape ship and Cornelius, but Cornelius was just because the we kind of
Mm-hmm.
had to, because the other blocks we were using weren't in small block, like the
Right.
mining drills, and they used so much power it would have been insane to try and build a small ship version of it. So
Whoa. I had to get rid of one of
one of
my window
your
blocks.
wonder
Window.
blocks. Oh, it's like wonder blocks. Is that like Wonder Bread?
Wonder bread.
Mm, there's that.
It's going to kill that symmetry again, but
Okay.
it's going to work.
Want to take a guess at how long we've been going for now?
Mm, 2.5 hours.
Thereabouts. I mean, that's since you
Right.
got in. We were fighting with it for about an hour before you got in, so.
Pretty much. So I can't place any... Yeah, I can too. Cool. So, one of my favorite Japanese restaurants to eat at offered, for the first time that I can remember, ramen. Now, I'm aware that ramen originated China. I know that. But they offer it because I'm sure everybody and their cousin's been asking for it. And I saw it on the menu,
Yeah.
and I decided, okay, I'm going to try it. I was a little disappointed. You want to take a wild guess at what I've got?
Noodles?
I got instant ramen noodles with what looked like beforehand frozen chicken patties, fried, cut up, warmed up, in miso soup, chopped green onions, and what looked like seaweed. With a rather tasty egg in it, mind you, but yeah.
Most of that sounds pretty... Other than the instant
Yeah.
ramen.
My biggest disappointment was actually with the noodles and the chicken. The miso soup itself it was in was pretty good. The egg was beautifully cooked. It was probably one of the creamiest yolks I've ever had. And the seaweed, of course, and the chopped onions. You can't really go wrong with that. I'm not sure what they call the seaweed. I forget the name of it. They use it in the sushi and whatnot. But overall, my biggest disappointment was the noodles and the chicken. I mean, oh my god, man! And it was like $10 for a bowl. Granted, it was just like a giant dog bowl. It was huge. They gave me a ladle to eat with. It was big. But overall, I was disappointed, especially at the $10 range.
Yeah.
And especially considering that ramen is essentially a poor man's food. At least it used to be.
Yeah.
Much like sea cockroach used to be a poor man's food. We've had that conversation before, though.
Yep.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've done this enough times now. We are rehashing old conversations. Although in this case,
We definitely need a third
yeah,
man.
it's getting to that point, isn't it?
Yes. Ow. I'm kind of liking the way this nacelle's turning out.
Oh, why couldn't you place those there? There we go.
Alright, smell shut. Okay. Okay. We want... I think that may be a little excessive.
Nah.
You will agree when if you come over. It's just a tad bit excessive.
All right.
Especially considering how I was going to set up those guns.
Where am I going? Nacelle?
Yeah, front of the nacelle.
Yeah. Yeah, when I see fixed guns, I'm thinking, yeah, he's going into combat.
Yeah.
The flying frying pan don't need fixed guns. Unless you really, really want them.
I think I'm going to have a couple
Mhm.
of fixed guns. Like a smaller emplacement with both guns mixed on each nacelle. Pointing forward. Because if we had like the energy weapon
Right.
mod, I'd have beam weapons coming out from the middle of this point.
Okay. Where was I working? I was working in here. Probably spending too much time on detail in here, but got to get to it at some point.
Yeah. Since this is only build off
Yeah.
in name.
Let's
Okay, I guess the guns that I was going to use don't have to use large transport
Nice.
tubes. I thought the ammo was going to have to go through large,
Right.
but after looking at it, it doesn't look like it, so I might be able to switch to a smaller piping system through the nacelle wings, which will be nice.
Yeah, that works. That's gonna have to come back down.
There's not fuzz.
Where's not fuzz? Oh, not fuzz. Yeah.
Not fuzz. Alright, let's get in the pilot seat.
That didn't sound good. Must be moving your ship around again.
Uh-huh. Is it still continuously going clang, clang,
Yes,
clang,
sir.
clang, clang?
A little frightening, that. And I realize I probably could be mirroring this part that I'm doing since it's right in the middle of the ship, but oh well. Too late now.
See, I am in my camera. I'm listening.
Don't shoot my ship! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh no.
How bad it did I? How did it?
Oh,
how bad is it?
no. I'm engineering.
Did you blueprint it? Please tell me you
I
blueprinted
did, but
it.
that was a little while ago. Oh.
Oh God! Oh God! I'm so sorry. I thought we're in the same freaking
Yeah,
faction. How did
Because
that
we're
happen?
in creative and the things that you build belong to nobody.
Yeah.
They gotta fix that. Come on, we're in...
Okay, F8. We're okay. There's yours.
The damage
there's
isn't
mine.
bad. The hole is
Okay.
pretty big, though.
Oh God!
Uh,
I'm so sorry.
it could have been worse. It could have been so much worse. I'm going here and check out the damage.
Yeah, your shotguns could have gone off.
I'm glad I turned those off. Let's go and delete these right here since that's actually causing a problem. And whoop, down I go. And let's see, was anything shot beyond that? I don't think it was. I think it's just wall damage and random medium container in here. Yeah, I think it's just wall damage.
Oh, it wasn't just wall damage.
No? Found more?
Nope, I got, there's some floor damage.
I didn't see it. Oh, wow. Okay. A little bit of floor interior wall damage. I didn't lose my reactors, though.
Yeah. Alright. There's that. There's that. Okay, as far as I can tell, that's it. That was everything.
If I come across something, I'll let you know.
Okay. I mean, honestly, for a ship that probably doesn't have its exterior hull on,
Could have been worse.
and as many shots as I got off, I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, consider they are small ship variants.
True. I think your bedrooms are bigger than the bedrooms in mine.
Probably. I didn't intend them to be quite that big. But I didn't know if we were going to go with a decorative mod or trying to use what we have in-game to make the bedrooms.
Yeah, and you can still shave them down to make them smaller.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can do
Easily.
something with that.
Hey, did I not put all the decorative in? I think we've discussed this.
Yeah, no, I don't think we did.
Would you like me for next time to load those in?
I don't know. I think at some point, I really don't know. I could probably go with them without them. I'll let you make that decision.
Okay. You know, the last thing we're going to do with these ships is ram them into each
certainly.
other, right?
Certainly.
I don't think we've had other than the very first build-off that we did, I don't think we've had one where we haven't ended up ramming each other.
Yeah. Or ramming into something.
Alright. Okay, the turrets are turned off. Now, what took me a second to realize that the turrets were shooting was I was holding Alt and thought I had hit Control with the Shift key. So I thought the wing turrets were shooting, or the wing guns.
What did I just do here? That's what I, okay. All right, okay, okay, all right.
Also, I just now realized you don't have shields up on your ship.
No, not yet. I'm going to reserve a lot of the combatant steering and all that other stuff in the pontoons when I get to it.
Makes sense. Okay, so I think I slow down faster than I accelerate.
That's probably a good thing. Really should have mirrored this part.